1, 2, 3, they gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Exes and the oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like ghosts, they want me to make them oh-oh, they won't let go. Exes and but they never wanna leave. Exes and the oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like ghosts, they want me to make them oh-oh, they won't let go. My exes and the oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like ghosts, they want me to make them oh-oh, they won't let go. Exes and
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto, Canada. We're here for SCS Toronto, here for week 1 of action here for Stadium Tour 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get things started off here for the pre-show. We're very excited to have an awesome lineup here. And I'm going to be joined in here in the booth with Colin Colonna, who's going to be helping host here tonight. Colin, are you ready here for tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a stacked lineup here tonight, and we're very excited to see who can come out with the overall and get those first points heading into that next event next weekend. Well, here tonight we're going to be having our Jersey-style racing track as we wait for Colin Colonna to come back from the bathroom. We are very excited to see which driver can come out here, the racing Victor and the freestyle Victor. And it's going to be a great night here tonight. I want to talk about the most stacked series here this season. This series right here is absolutely the most stacked series there is. Drivers like Brandon Adam and Jack Merkel, along with Vincent Acker and former series champion Chris Bialik in Alien Evasion. Well, welcome, Colin. We're excited to have you in the booth here tonight. How do you feel about here in Toronto, Canada?
I'm pretty excited. It's a stacked lineup we got. This track's huge, and I'm excited to see these guys go out there and tear it up here in Toronto.
Well, Colin, yourself, you're going to be competing a little bit later on tonight, but what is something that we can expect here tonight from this event when it comes to this racing and freestyle?
Well, I think we're going to expect a lot of big air, carnage, saves, and hopefully a lot of backflips. You saw a lot of trucks backflip in the last event in Atlanta, so hopefully we see a lot here tonight.
Well, Colin, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at this racing and freestyle lineup, and we're just going to do a quick run through of what we can expect here. We're going to have drivers like Jack Merkel and Gravedigger, Tyler May and Max D, Vincent Acker and Son of a Digger, Brandon Adam and Metal Militia, Beefy Cares and Crustacean, Brody Booker and Lumberjack, Robert O'Neill and McGruff, Austin Ducar and FS1 Cletus, Chris Bialik and Alien Invasion, Tyler Cornell, driving for the first time in Zombie, Andrew Martinez, the host of Monster Energy League and El Toro Loco, Adam Boyne and Rottweiler, Matthew Hood and Mohawk Warrior, Wyatt McCarran and Soldier Fortune. Now, what I want to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at this track that we have here tonight for all these drivers. And it's quite the track. It's a little bit of a tighter course here in the Rogers Center. But Colin, you're going to go ahead and give us a walkthrough of what this track can feature when it comes to just driving and how it's going to be for these drivers when it comes to racing and freestyle. So let's go ahead and take out our Track X. Colin, we have you down on the track, and you are showing us what we have here tonight. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect here tonight, Colin.
Well, the biggest thing about this track is there's a lot more floor space. Atlanta, there wasn't much floor space, but here this track is wide open. There's a lot more space, a lot more room to breathe. So I think that's going to give the trucks a lot more opportunity to kind of breathe and take in this track. The obstacles aren't as steep as Atlanta. I think they're a lot more smoother. There's a lot more chance for big air, momentum. And one thing I should point out is the fun boxes at the end of the track right near the backflip. You can see there's some paint marks on either side. So drivers have attempt to hit those from either side so they can cross thread those and get some huge air off these ramps. So you can't just so not only can you hit from two sides, you can hit from either side. So I think that's going to give drivers a good opportunity to give a lot of cross thread, especially big air off those ramps, something we didn't see in Atlanta.
Now, Colin, tell us about this racing style. It's a little bit of a tighter Jersey style. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the Jersey style, I think it's going to give these drivers, a lot more opportunity to make these perfect turns. We got the turns at the end. They're pretty tight as well. But the one thing that these drivers are going to have to be, looking out for is, of course, that divider in the middle. You don't want anybody hitting that. And one thing, another driver is going to have to look out for is, of course, the fun box at the end. You don't want to hit those and end up spinning out or rolling over. So I think you're going to have to take it nice and slow, kind of make those turns nice and tight, and keep up the momentum, and you're going to win it here tonight.
But Colin, racing's not our only competition. What are we going to expect to see here, obstacle-wise, out of freestyle?
Well, one thing you can expect is obviously, like I mentioned earlier, some big air. The ramps are pretty steep, but they're not as steep as the land. They're much more smoother, like I said. So these ramps I'm standing by right here, these ramps, they're pretty tall, but they're a lot more smoother than land. They're not as kind of like, stacked high. So there's a lot more, you can get like a lot more air off these ramps, I think. And especially for that middle ramp we're going to see in freestyle, that center ramp, that's a lot more, room for bigger air. I think drivers going to definitely send it off that. Hopefully we see someone do that here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's your Track X here for Toronto. Good job, Colin. I know he's been practicing that Track X, getting it down pat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and jump into some interviews before the show starts. We're going to get some drivers' opinions and just get some opinions on how do we think this event's going to turn out here tonight. And we're going to go ahead and get those interviews started in just a second.
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come right
Okay.
To break down a garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way.
You start. Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined here with one of the most winningest drivers in Sim Monsters and one of the fastest coming uppers I think I've ever seen. That's Brandon Adam, the driver of Metal Militia. Brandon, welcome to Canada. I know it was a little bit of a drive for you, but you're here. You're ready to compete. How do you feel going into tonight?
Feels good. I mean, the advantage that I have is that I was able to compete in the preseason event in Glendale. You know, I was able to get a good feel of the truck. Obviously, I didn't have the success that I wanted in racing, but the main thing is I was able to compete underneath the lights with these brand new trucks, and they have a whole new level of handling and durability to them compared to previous seasons. So I'm feeling confident heading into tonight. You know, I was able to work out all the issues I had in racing in the Glendale event, so I'm going to be able to run as smooth as I can as possible here tonight.
Well, Brandon, you're going to be going from a Wellman, because you drove Max D last season, you're going from a Wellman to a CRD. How is that transition going for you in practice?
Yeah, I mean, it's completely different because obviously, you know, these CRDs, they actually have sway bars, and, you know, the way that these trucks handle, you know, I feel like the Willmans have a lower center of gravity. They have a slightly longer or a bit of a wider wheelbase compared to these CRDs. So these CRDs are a little bit harder to handle in racing. There's a lot more emphasis on braking and, you know, really hitting your marks in terms of trying to take early entries and really maintaining stability in the corners because of how high these things sit. But I've been able to work out, you know, all the difficulties that I had in Glendale well. I've been able to practice pretty well, just run smooth and consistent passes. And honestly, in a competition as tightly stacked as what we have here on Stadium Tour 2, just being clean and consistent is all I could just take here to win. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking for here tonight.
When you talk about the competition, who do you think is your biggest competition here tonight?
Biggest competition, I mean, I think he proved it to me when we competed against each other in Glendale. It's got to be Vincent Ackard, you know, and he's piloting, I believe, Son of a Digger, which is a real good handling truck. You know, other drivers like Izzy Martinez, for example, in previous seasons, they've showed that thing can be an absolute beast on the track. So yeah, man, I'm doing everything that I can to avoid guys like Vincent, and also Tyler May, who's also very consistent, a guy who's heavily slept on, I feel, in the series. So both of those guys, I'm really going to watch out for them.
Well, Brandon, I wish you the best of luck, and of course, if you do win Racing or Freestyle, we'll get that automatic bid into World Finals 4. And we wish you the best of luck, so we'll see you later on tonight.
Of course, thank you for having me here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our next interview here in just a second. But if you have any fan questions, get those questions in at RORSCS.
And strum a couple chords and sing from the heart. Girl, you sure got the beat in my chest bumping. Hell, I can't get you out of my head. Baby, you
Monster Jam fans, I am here with the driver of Crustacean, as also known as the Monster Lobster, Fifi Carries. Fifi, we saw you in Glendale. You did a great job there. What are you looking forward to going into Toronto tonight?
I'm currently doing some practice here for this event. Right now I'm doing practice well in the purple lane, but you know, I had a rough June start. Like, one of my friends are controversial, but still, I had a rough start, but I managed to keep competing in Grant's MEL Superstar Challenge event. And you know, this is the third event I competed since I had a third-time streak, and this is the third-time streak I haven't.
Who is your biggest threat going into tonight's competition, do you think?
Well, say my former Devilish Motorsports teammate Arjon might be it. I don't know. there's a lot of good drivers that I don't have the same skill as me, apparently. You know, the controls are different, man. I'm going Rob O'Neill, McGruff.
That sounds good, Philippe. Do you have any special plans you think you're going to do tonight in Freestyle for these fans?
We'll see. We'll see what I can try. You know I'm master freestyle sometimes, but it demands if I win or lose. It's just what I demand myself, mates.
That sounds pretty good, Fifi. One more time, Monster Jam fans, the driver of Chris Station.
I'm all alone, but you're on my phone, telling me you miss me and that you're at home. Who knows what we are in the morning? All I know is I want you, so I'm coming over, running every red.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to know the driver of Son of a Digger. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined in the booth with the driver of Son of a Digger, Vincent. Welcome to Toronto. How do you feel coming into tonight's event?
You know, I'm feeling good. We got off that hot streak at Glendale. You know, it felt good winning the hometown show for racing, but this is a whole different ball game when it comes to racing tonight. We got a center median of crush cars. It's going to be real dangerous. And I think it's going to take out a lot of trucks and drivers early on in racing tonight, and definitely changing my approach a lot when it comes into racing. There's a lot of things that we have to change tonight compared to Glendale, so it's going to be all about adjustment and staying consistent, like Brandon and Madden said earlier tonight.
Vincent, when it comes to racing and freestyle, where do you feel like you're going to excel here tonight with just such a stacked lineup?
Honestly, it's anybody's game when it comes to freestyle, and that's where I think I'm going to strive. You know, in past seasons, it's been all out driving style, but I think tonight and going on for the season, we're going to get a lot of controlled chaos style runs out of Son of a Digger truck, and I think freestyle is going to be where I'm going to excel.
We've been asking a lot of drivers this question. Who is your biggest competition heading into week one?
You know, we got the biggest stacked lineup in all the 3 series, but there's one guy that if you line up against him, you know it's going to be a race, and you know you got to really work for it, and that's going to be Brandon Adam. No one wants to line up with that guy. Last season, I managed to pull off a few wins up against him, but a lot of that was a little bit of luck on my part, so hopefully we got some lightning in a bottle here tonight. We can pull out the racing win, but hey, it's all about luck.
Well, Vincent, we're looking forward to seeing you here tonight. We know it's going to be awesome. Saying Son of a Digger hit the track with a brand new driver this season. Best of luck.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the driver of Yellow Zombie, Tyler. First time here in SCS. How you feeling tonight, representing for that zombie truck?
I'll tell you what, man, I am actually really nervous because this is actually my first ever time competing in a store. Also, I cannot thank the whole team enough for letting me compete here tonight. Also, it's a true honor to compete. I am a huge fan of rigs, and plus it's just emotional for me because competing with idols like Vincent Ackert, Aaron Laurie, and Blair Lataport, it's just a dream come true, and I'm just blessed to be here tonight.
You got a lot of tough competition ahead of you, but who is going to be your biggest competitor going into tonight's event?
As of now, just watching some of the events, probably it's between Tyler May and the Red Max D or Vincent Ackert and Son of a Digger, because those two have been fast all the seasons, and those two are going to be the ones to beat.
They are going to be tough to beat, that is indeed. Well, once again, let's hear it one more time for Tyler in the Yellow Zombie.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to know the driver of the Red Max D. You are Season 1 racing champion, Tyler May. in Max D. Tyler May, you're coming back out for the first time since Season 1 driving that Candy Apple Red Max D. How does it feel to be back behind the wheel of Maximum Destruction?
I'd say it feels pretty good, being back behind the wheel of the truck that won me the Season 1 racing championship. So, but then again, this is a different season. We have a lot of different competitors are going to raise the level of competition. So I'm going to have to step up my game, and we'll see what happens.
Colin, what is your game plan going into tonight? It's such a stacked field with drivers such as the reigning racing champion Jack Merkel. What is your game plan going into tonight? And what are your pre-event preparations to get started here tonight? Tyler May, hello.
Yes? Can you repeat that again?
With such a stacked field here tonight, what is going through your mind going into week 1 here tonight?
Right now, just I'm feeling the track out, getting used to the setup of this Max D. But hopefully things will work right. We'll be able to sit good in the standings.
What event do you feel like you're going to be exceeding here tonight in racing or freestyle?
You can't really say that if you can excel, because again, anything can happen on any given day. So all I can do is just do what I do best and just focus on my own race, focus on my own freestyle, and hope I end up finishing in a good position.
Well, Tyler, we look forward to seeing you here later on tonight. Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank
Monster Jam fans, I am down here with Adam Boyne, the driver of Monster Rottweiler. To stack lineup tonight, how are you feeling going into tonight's event?
I'm feeling pretty confident. It's my first time competing in this league. I managed to get some experience in other leagues outside of Sim Monsters, doing pretty well on that. And I'm really excited for this event specifically since Toronto is basically my hometown show. Like, I've been born in New Yorker, but been to Toronto every year since 2006, so I'm hoping to burn it down here tonight. I'm really excited for freestyle. Got a lot of opportunities to just, floor into the obstacles, since these ramps aren't really that steep. So yeah, you can floor it, get some nice long distance air, along with a nice variation of ramps to give you some decent moonshots as well in terms of height. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Hopefully we can put on a show for this Toronto crowd.
Well, maybe a hometown show, but you have some tough competitors here. Who do you think is going to be your biggest threat going into tonight's event?
Brandon Adam, easily. He's racking up Sim Monsters wins left and right every day of the week, so he'll be the biggest competitor for sure, but hopefully I can give him a run for his money.
Well, everyone seems to be going after Brandon Adam here tonight, but once again, that'll do it, fans. Let's hear it one more time for Adam Boyne and Monster Rottweiler.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the show here very soon. We have one more interview to go through. So get seated, get ready to go.
Knew it was gonna be a long night from the moment when we locked eyes over whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. And if I would've just laid my drink down. Cause I'm a warrior, and this is my battle cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here joined in the booth with the driver of the Mohawk Warrior, Matthew Hood. Matthew, welcome to Toronto. How do you feel being back here in RORSCS?
It feels great being back here. Last season was a bit of an inconsistent season for me. I feel like I had a lot of ups and downs last season, but I think coming into this season, I'm just gonna do the best I can and go on from there, and hopefully have enough points to move on to the World Finals.
Now, Colin, last season you drove Medusa. How much of a difference is it driving Mohawk Warrior this season?
Yeah, the Medusa truck was fun to drive, but the problem with it is that like it would just break very easily. I think like early on last season, I know that very well. Like I think in one stop I broke like 2 tires pretty easily, and then the next stop I broke like an entire axle. But hopefully the Mohawk Warrior truck, it not only like it doesn't break a lot, but like it also handles really well. So.
Well, Matthew, we look forward to seeing you on the track here tonight. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. I hope I'm going to come out here and support and make the Mohawk Nation proud.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up your kickoff show as we get ready for the show. Get seated and get ready.
You're a crack at dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. You're a power stroke, diesel backhoe riding, king of beers, 18-wheeler driving, living life in.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a brand new foreshadowing. The Twilight Zone.
This is a new flesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto, Canada, or Toronto, Ontario. We are here for RORSCS, week number 1 here for Stadium Tour 2. Ladies and gentlemen, just a little taste of what we're going to be seeing here tonight with the action. As we're going to get started here for round number 1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm joining the booth here tonight with the driver of Zombie Hunter for Stadium Tour 3, Colin Colonna. Colin, are you ready for Toronto?
I am absolutely ready. It's good to be back in the booth. We have a stacked lineup here. It's hopefully going to be a good show here in Toronto.
Let's go ahead and meet your competitors here for round number 1 for RORSCS Stadium Tour 2. Coming out here tonight, it's Tyler May, Max D. He's going to be taking on Brody Booker in the Lumberjack.
Brody Booker debuting the brand new Lumberjack here tonight as well. I believe for the first time in SCS.
Well, it's going to be a good race here. We got top-down views, side views, enough views to call this race straight down the middle. Drivers lined up, ready to go. Colin, who do you have going in this race?
I think I'm going to have to go with Tyler. He's been pretty consistent, pretty fast for the Glendale preseason event. I think it's going to be his race here tonight.
There's Green and Maxie off the line.
A little bit of a late start for Lumberjack there. See if he can catch up.
Tyler May's known for his awareness off the line. He's really good at launching that truck off the line. Right now he's driving a little bit of an older generation Max D. Lumberjack having a little bit of issues.
Looks like Tyler's got this dialed in. Oh, and there goes Lumberjack.
Lumberjack up and over. That's not going to help him, as Maxie's going to move on to the next round, automatically earning 8 points. Ultra Loco and Andrew Martinez is going to get a bye run going into that next round.
Unfortunate backwards Bob having some technical difficulties in the back. Couldn't make it out for the race. So it'll be a bye run for El Toro Loco here tonight.
This next race is going to be a good one. Drivers getting lined up, ready to go, and they are ready to rock it for this next round race here in RORSCS. Round 1.
Be a good race here. I'm excited to see these guys race each other.
Coming out here tonight, it's going to be Vincent Acker and Son of a Digger, who won racing in Glendale, Arizona. He's going to be taking on Adam Boyne and Massimo Rottweiler.
We're getting them set here to go racing.
Drivers getting lined up, ready to go. Vincent warming up his tires as we get ready for the red and green. And there's the green, and they're dead even offline.
And in that first turn, looks like Son of a Digger's got a slight lead.
Oh, man. Rottweiler might have tapped Son of a Digger there.
Washing out a little bit right there for Rottweiler. So he's got a huge advantage.
Vincent has a lead going in that final turn. He's got a clean corner, and he's going to take it into that next round. And Adam Boyne's going to go ahead and finish out his pass as well. You know, Colin, I got a good feeling about tonight. It's going to be a good night of action. Toronto's a little bit of a smaller floor, but next week they're going to be going to Atlanta, Georgia. Second time we're going to be going there this season.
I know. I'm pretty excited for that as well. Basically, almost like the same track, but slightly different. But I'm really excited for that. You know, going back to Atlanta. That last event was so great. I'm excited to see what this event has to come for next week.
Let's do a quick update of what happened last night in Atlanta, Georgia. Or not last night, but on Friday night, as Marcelo Mendoza currently leads FS1 Series in Monster Energy. And winning racing was Armando Barbosa.
What an event that was. Lots of great air, lots of carnage, lots of memorable moments. We'll see if we have any here tonight.
Coming out here tonight is going to be Chris Bialik in Alien Invasion.
A dimension of sound.
Chris Bialik, no 1-4, his arena technique. But here tonight, he's going to be doing in the stadium. See how he's going to do here tonight. He's going to be taking on one of his competitors he competed with last season on the Arena Tour. He drove Prowler last season, and here tonight, he's going to be driving Soldier Fortune Black Ops, Wyatt McCarron.
Two arena drivers from our last season in brand new trucks here tonight, too. You got the brand new Soldier Fortune Black Ops and Alien Invasion, which we saw last time in Nashville in our arena event.
Soldier Fortune Black Ops debuting here tonight. Brand new body put on by that Feld team. There's Green, Alien off the line.
A little bit of a late start for Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Kind of sleeping on the line.
Alien Invasion has a lead.
Got the slight lead.
Black Ops not too far behind.
He's staying in there.
Alien Invasion will move on to that next round.
Good clean race from both drivers.
Coming out, Brandon Adam in Metal Militia. He's going to be taking on the Fox Sports 1 Cletus, driven by Austin Ducar. Let's get moving into our next round of race here. This could be anybody's race going into this one, but Brandon Adam obviously going to be the favorite.
It's like drivers are switching lanes here.
Oh, FS1.
Oh, never mind. Looks like he's going back to the yellow lane. A little bit of a mistake there.
Austin Ducar and FS1, Brandon Adam and Metal Militia. Brandon is a heavy favorite to win this series.
Brandon Adam with a slight lead here.
Austin's only a truck and a half length behind. Let's see if he can make up the ground. Goes
Austin's
wide.
staying with them. Keeping it together.
Brandon nice and clean, a little bit wide on that final turn, but it's going to be all Militia.
He will move on into round 2, taking on Tyler Cornell and Zombie, who had a bye run. Jester could not make the call.
Jester and Max Silver out of action here tonight.
Hopefully we'll see him next week in Atlanta. Our second show.
You know, one thing about watching racing is if you're a driver, you got to be eyeing how your competition's taking these laps. Brandon Adam coming out here, you got to believe Jack Merkel and Vincent and Chris are watching closely to see how their other competitors are doing here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I always make sure I watch my other competitors, how they take these turns, how the speed they're going down that straightaway, because I need to make sure I'm on top of my game when I come out for my race.
Waiting on our next pairing to get ready to go here. Drivers are make sure they got enough gas and whatever else it takes.
A little bit of issues in the back, probably for Crustacean and Robert O'Neill.
We're going to go ahead and move on to our next race here tonight. Drivers getting lined up, ready to go here as we're about to meet our next competitors here tonight for racing.
So due to issues with McGruff and Crustacean, we are probably going to skip that race.
Waiting on Mohawk Warrior to get ready to go here.
Mohawk is ready to go. He's out on the track. Needs to get lined up.
Let's go ahead and meet your competitors here for your round 1 race. Coming out here tonight, it's gonna be Jack Merkel in Gravedigger. Guys, you best believe he's looking to come out here with a win tonight. He's gonna be taking on Matthew Hood in Mohawk Warrior. Star's getting lined up. We're ready to go. Here we go for this next race here for round number 1.
Should be a good race, hopefully. See what both drivers got.
Jack Merkel off the line. All digger.
Ooh, Mohawk taking it a little bit too tight. Goes over those crush cars.
Digger got a good lead going into this final turn.
Oh no. Problems for Mohawk Warrior. All over the place.
Jack Merkel will advance into the next round.
See if he can finish strong. There he goes. Oh no! Breakage problems for Mohawk Warrior.
Mohawk Warrior actually busted up that front axle just now. We got one more race to go here for round number 1. Coming out here, it's going to be a bye run, it looks like. McGruff not able to make it to the line here tonight. As Fifi Cares in the Rock Lobster will be coming out next for his racing round.
Very unfortunate for McGruff. This was the race I was looking most forward to see. The Crime Dog versus the Monster Lobster. This is going to be the race of the night, I think.
I think this was going to be the race of the century if it went down.
Who knows if we'll see McGruff in the freestyle competition.
Man,
he can make it back out.
Fifi getting that round 1 bye going into round 2.
So this is kind of a practice run for Fifi.
Pretty good turn, actually. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. There we go. Keep going, Fifi.
A little bit of lag issues there for Philippe. So you can finish the run.
Philippe is going to finish that pass. Almost did a clean pass. As he's going to go into round number 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go into round number 2. As we're going to get things started off here for round number 2. Go ahead and look at our round 2 bracket. Tyler May will be taking on El Toro Loco's Andrew Martinez. Vincent Acker and Son of a Dicker taking on Chris Bialik and Alien Invasion. Brandon Adam and Metal Militia taking on Tyler Cornell and Zombie. Fifi Cares will be taking on Jack Merkel in Gravedigger. Go ahead and meet one of our competitors that we haven't been introduced to yet tonight. That's going to be Andrew Martinez in El Toro Loco. Monster Energy League Zone coming out here tonight for his racing pass.
Drivers are staged and ready to go. We got 2 Wilmans competing against each other.
I was just about to say another race I'm very much looking forward to. First ever time, I believe, in league history, we have 2 Wilmans going head to head. We've never seen Andrew Martinez race here before. Let's see how he does against one of the best.
Time a beautiful first turn. Oh, a little bit of hiking up. He's still got the lead.
Max D has a solid lead going into the final turn. Toro with a good turn, though. Max D will go into that next round. Hopefully we see these two race again in the near future.
Let's hope so.
Remember, tonight, it's going to be first come, first serve for lane choice. And then following week, it's going to be based on which driver has the most points overall this season. So say if you're seeded number 1 and you're leading the point series, you will have lane choice the entire night.
We are awaiting Chris Bialik in Alien Invasion. Might be having some problems in the back. Oh, and he's here. Looks like he's making it out.
Chris Bialik in Alien Invasion will be taking on Vincent Ackert here in Son of a Digger. This is going to be one hell of a race.
This is going to be a great race. Both tough competitors. I'm excited to see who takes the victory here in the round 2 race.
Get those top downs ready because this could be close. Chris off the line. Vincent just now getting off that line. That's going to affect him in this race.
A little bit of a slight lead for Son of a Digger. Alien Invasion's hanging in there with him, though. This could be close.
Chris Bialik has a pretty good lead going into this final turn unless he messes it up.
And it's going to be all Son of a Digger.
Oh my god! What? Next race getting ready to go here. Brandon Adam in Metal Militia will be taking on Tyler Cornell in Yellow Zombie.
It's going to be a tough race for Tyler because he's got to take on Brandon Adam, who's been so far very fast tonight. But again, anything can happen. So we'll have to see when it comes to the race.
I was getting lined up ready to go here for this race. Zombie, Tough Tyler, or Tyler Cornell taking on Brandon Adam here for this race.
Ready to go green.
Metal Militia slight lead off the line.
Oh boy, wide turn for the Yellow Zombie.
Yeah, Zombie's all over the place right now. He's about to flip it over.
Oh, and there goes Zombie.
Zombie is up and over. Flat tire in the rear on the right.
Tough wreck, but he does save it.
That's going to be it for Zombie as Metal Militia will move on.
Doesn't look like too much damage. You should be able to get that fixed for Freestyle.
Last race of round number 2 coming up next. Fifi Cares and Crustacean taking on Jack Merkel and Gravedigger. Can Fifi do the impossible?
Yeah, it's Monster Jam. Anything can happen. We'll have to see.
Digger off the line. Not sure what happened to Crustacean there.
Got off the line a little bit too late there. That gives Jack Merkel the advantage. Looks like Crustacean having a bit of lag issues once again.
Jack Merkel driving that Chrome Digger 30. He's going to easily slide into the semifinal round as he's got a tall task ahead of him named Brandon Adams. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
gonna be interesting here.
It's time for your semifinal round. Vincent Acker and Son of a Digger taking on Tyler May and Max D.
On Max D to line up here for our first semifinal race. Should be a great race between these two competitors. They have been fast all night. But who's going to come out the fastest?
Tyler May off the line.
Slight lead to Max D.
Max D has the lead. Son of a Digger's right there with him. Tyler May a
He's
little
gonna
bit
come
wide.
down the line.
It's gonna come to that final turn. It's gonna be close. What a race! It's gonna come down to the official review. Going into our next race here. We're waiting on our official review here for this last race. Looks like our top-down picture wasn't very on the line. We await our next round race.
Looking over this angle, this is going to be tough to decide. Not a great top-down shot on my part.
Officials
But-
coming in. The winner of that race is going to be Tyler May and Max D as he's going to be moving on.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Tyler May. I think he had it on that one. That was very close. Probably the closest race of the night.
Tyler May going to be moving on to that next round. As we get ready for this race right here, this is a rematch of World Finals. Jack Merkel and Gravedigger taking on Brandon Adam and Max D. Or in Metal Militia. Driver's dead even offline.
It's like Jack has the slight lead coming in that first turn, and Brandon Adams has the advantage now.
Jack Merkel not too far behind. See if he can make up some ground. Made up some ground in that turn right there.
Coming down to the final
Brandon
turn.
goes
who's it gonna be?
wide. Jack Merkel will go to that final round.
Very close race right there. Good race between those two guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your championship round race. Who will come home with the racing win here tonight?
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you.
Let's meet our final round competitors here tonight.
Shouting in the street, you're gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place.
Coming out here tonight, he won World Finals 1's racing. It's Tyler May in the Candy Apple Red Max D. Colin, I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce who Tyler May is going to be taking on here tonight.
He's going to be taking on the black and green wreck machine, that chrome Gravedigger, Jack Merkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go racing here tonight.
Greatest rivalry in motorsports.
Who's going to come home with the racing win in Toronto?
Getting them ready to go green.
Dead even off the line.
Coming to that first turn. Both are right there with each other.
Maxi slight lead.
Jack's hanging in there, though. It's
Look
gonna
at
come
Tyler
down.
May bobbling.
It's gonna go into the
Jack
final
goes
turn.
wide. He's going to pick up some speed. What a race. Got to check the official call to make sure his front tires hit that ramp.
And I'm looking at the footage right now, and I don't know if his tires got up the ramp. I don't think he did. Does not look like it. I think Tyler May has this one. And I think I'm going to give it to Tyler May. He has it.
Coming down to the instant replay. It comes down to those front BKT tires. Your winner here tonight, it's Tyler May, Max D.
That was a good race. Very close race. Almost like what happened in Atlanta.
Tyler is on top of the world. Here tonight, picking up his first win and your first automatic bid into World Finals. Tyler May qualified. And he picks up those first points heading into freestyle with the lead into the overall. Tyler May, last time we were here, you were the World Finals Racing Champion. But now, you pick up the first racing win of the season in Toronto, Ontario. How does it feel to be the racing winner once again?
Oh man, I tell you what, after not driving this truck for a long time, it feels pretty damn good to finally get a win under my belt this season. Oh my god.
Tyler, walk us through what was going through your mind all night tonight. You raced Vincent Ackert, Jack Merkel, two of the fastest racers here this tonight. What was going through your mind as you battled your way through this bracket?
Oh my goodness! What was going through my mind is, having a good, clean race. I mean, originally, when I wanted to get to the finals, I knew that it was all on the line. I mean, heck, I had to go through both diggers tonight, and finally, I came home a racing champion tonight. Oh my god!
Tyler, are you ready for freestyle? What are your thoughts going into the freestyle competition?
You bet I am ready for freestyle. What my thoughts are is basically just coming out, filling the clock, not breaking early, not going too crazy, early on, and like I said, hoping to place well so we can get a good point standings coming out of the event.
Well, Tyler, congratulations on being the racing winner in Toronto, Ontario.
Thank you. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into an intermission here for freestyle. We'll see you shortly.
I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at home. I can't blow what I'll say. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the freestyle competition. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, 16 of the best trucks are going to come out for freestyle. Who can come out on top? We're going to get started for freestyle.
Charge complete. Coming out first for freestyle, it's gonna be Brody Booker in the Lumberjack.
Had a wild wreck in racing, but he's back out here for freestyle.
See what Brody Booker can do out here tonight. Colin, what are you going to be looking for as a judge here tonight?
Well, I'm going to be looking for a lot of momentum, a little bit of technicality, and a nice save.
Well, he starts off the clock. Let's see what he can do.
Kind of getting used to this track, getting the feel for it. This is kind of a new experience for him. You know, this is kind of like his first time on the track. Hopefully he got some practice in because these obstacles are pretty big.
They are pretty big indeed. Brody Booker and Lumberjack coming out here for freestyle. He's already finished 30 seconds.
Doing a solid job so far. Keep up the momentum. keeping up the air. He needs to throw in a wow factor. He needs to throw in something to really wow these stands here. He wants to get a good score.
You know, something we've yet to see here in this season is 2 backflips on freestyle. Let's see what he can do here tonight as he enters into his first freestyle for RORSCS. Filling the time is going to give you an automatic 20, along with 2 judges' scores out of 10.
It's the most important thing. You gotta fill the time. The time is important. If you fill that time, you're gonna have a chance of winning here.
He's got 30 seconds left in his regulation.
Nice little cross thread over that fun box I mentioned earlier. I was waiting for somebody to finally hit that.
Lumberjack doing his lumberjack things as he comes out for freestyle. Unfortunately, there's no log ramps here tonight.
Ooh, nice walking it across the top. Very nicely done.
Entering into his bonus time in here in just a second as he winds down the clock.
This is where he's really got to pick it up. He's almost filled his time. He just got to keep it together.
30 seconds left for Lumberjack. He's in BKT bonus time.
This is where he's really got to step it up here. May throw in a backflip or a save. Do something cool. Looks like
we gonna
he
see
maybe
it?
line up. There he goes.
Oh, man. Bring it back.
Oh.
That's going to be it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Give it up for Lumberjack and Brody Booker.
Good solid run there. Almost lands the backflip. Lands a bit on the front. Can't save it. Unfortunate break for him. But he still had a nice run to start us off.
Going to be a 29.75 to 19 for the time score of 5, and a 5.75 will be the score for his freestyle run.
It's a good score to start us off here in freestyle. Let's see if someone's going to be able to beat that here tonight. It is possible.
All right, getting ready for our next driver to come out here in just a second. Score to beat that 29. Colin, what do you think is going to happen next year for freestyle?
Next year or this next run?
This next run, I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm hoping Tyler goes out there. I'm hoping he's going to air that thing out, man. Zombie always, everyone loves Zombie. Zombie always loves to tear it up here.
Everybody loves the Zombie as he's getting ready to come out here next with freestyle. All right, let's go ahead and meet our next competitor here tonight for the freestyle competition. As he's ready to rock and roll now. It's gonna be Tyler Cornell in Zombie.
Coming out here debuting the brand new yellow Zombie. Saw Austin Dahlgreen last season in the regular Zombie. Now we got the beautiful brand new yellow Zombie. Let's see what Tyler can do here in freestyle. So he's going to take a lap around, get these stands on their feet, getting the zombie arms going here. Clock will start when he hits his first obstacle. Here he goes.
He's starting it off here tonight.
Looks like they have put the arm back on. He lost an arm in racing. They fixed that, so now he's got both arms again.
He's got both of his arms. Thankfully, got a little bit of surgeon, a bit of a surgeon down here who's able to fix the trucks.
Hard landing on the side there. Oh boy.
Oh man. Hold it down.
Getting a little crazy here so far. He wants to kind of keep it together. Doesn't want to go out too big.
Nice air.
Huge air. That's the biggest air of the night so far.
This is side slap central.
A little bit of a stoppy there to try to get it going. Nice air right there for Zombie. Going to that center ramp.
Nice
air.
Got a pretty decent run going so far.
Got a good run going again. He's just got to fill the time.
Winding down his regulation time. Nice little slap wheelie. Momentum-wise, he's doing better than Lumberjack.
Nice wheelie up on one tire.
Oh.
Keeping up the momentum. That's for sure. Oh, and looks like he's lost front drive.
It's like I jinxed him there. Zombie's still going here.
Oh, it looks like he's lining up.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's
landed it. Only two-wheel drive. 30 seconds left.
That front end is about to come off any second. Oh boy, can he save it?
That's it. 21 seconds left on the clock. Give it up for Tyler Cornell in Zombie, as he's not going to be able to fill the clock here tonight.
Almost had. He had a good run going. First one to land the backlip without front drive, and he kept it going, but unfortunately he rolls just a little bit of time left.
Score's coming in. It's going to be a 29.5. Still in the lead is Lumberjack with 0.25 ahead. Waiting for our next driver to get ready to go here. See if he can find his keys. Struggling a little bit in racing. See if he can find his keys though.
BP Frustration sustained some damage after the end of that race against Jack Merkel and Grade there. So hopefully they got that truck fixed and ready to go.
Coming out next for Freestyle, it's the one and only Rock Lobster, Fifi Cares, in Frustration, the Monster Lobster. Coming out here, see Snipper himself, ready to rock it out here in Freestyle.
See what he's got for us. He had a great debut in Glendale. So let's see what he's got here for these stands tonight in Toronto. Got the green light. Looks like he might be having some truck issues here. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, definitely having a little bit of truck issue.
Looks like the lag still haunts him here in Freestyle.
Starting it off. See what the Monster Lobster can do here tonight in Freestyle.
He's kind of working through a bit of lag issues throughout the event. Let's see if he can really pick it up. Oh my God!
Fifi!
Oh no! Can he save it?
He saves it!
What a save from Crustacean.
Lobster roll.
Fifi's still dealing with those lag issues, but he's working through it though.
He's trying.
Giving it everything he has. Oh my God! Nice air.
Slap wheelie.
So far, he's got the best save of the night. He's just got to, again, keep up the momentum, fill that time. We might have a new leader.
This expanded.
Yeah, he's definitely still having those lag issues. That's going to persist probably throughout the later half of the run.
You know, he doesn't have any damage so far.
Yeah, he's still 100%.
Fifi, bring it back. Nice save.
Another great save. This guy can continue on, hopefully get through this run.
Fifi is having his moment here tonight.
He seems to be getting it back here in Toronto after kind of a short run in Glendale.
Left rear flat tire. The saves are there. The momentum is questionable, but he's doing pretty good with it.
If he fills the time, he might have a shot to lead. He's going for the backflip.
Lobster backflip. Landed.
Clean. Looks like Maya Brooks on the back end. Yeah, looks like a back tie rod. Probably for crustacean. Maybe it's all right. Let's keep an eye on it. Nope, looks like it is broken. Oh, can he save it? Oh, no.
That's it. 9 seconds left on the clock. Give it up for Fifi Crustacean.
Another front axle breaking in half. Fifi in crustacean. Nicely done.
Fifi was cooking.
Was indeed cooking.
$32.50. It's a 19 for the time score, a 6.5 and a 7. Your new leader, Fifi Karis, Crustacean.
Well deserved for Fifi. Again, that's what you gotta do here. You gotta fill the clock, and if you fill the clock, you can win it here.
Coming out next for Freestyle, it's Wyatt McCarron in the brand new Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
His teammate Ewan Ford in Soldier Fortune on Friday in Atlanta. He tore it up there. So let's see what Black Ops has to offer here.
See what Wyatt McCarron can do here tonight.
Lining it up.
Starting it off here tonight. Beefy Cares is in the lead.
Good start from Wyatt in Soldier Fortune Black Ops. He's going to really have to put on a run here if he wants to beat Fifi.
Nice sky wheelie. Lands it pretty hard on that rear end.
And not much of a steam guy. He came from Ria's. Oh,
yeah, Wyatt is pretty brand new to the scene here, and let's see how he does here tonight. So far, he's being pretty conservative, going hit to hit. You know, he's aware of the time score that he can get a full 20 if he fills it.
That's of course. He came from Arena, so this is kind of his first stadium here. So this is kind of a new experience for him.
It is, and he's debuting this new truck. He had a special intro, came out here, got to show what he's made of. And didn't have the best of luck in racing, but he's trying it out in here in Freestyle.
He's having a nice, consistent run. The momentum could be a little bit better, but he's keeping the truck on all fours, and he's still in the time.
Backing it up, I think he's going for it. This backflip.
And it's centered up here. Lining it up.
Pretty big backflip, lands it on the rear end, keeps it going.
Perfectly executed from Black Ops. Still going.
Winding down his clock. 30 seconds left for Black Ops as he enters BKT bonus time now.
This is where he's really got to finish it big here. Come on. There's some nice air.
Oh, locks up that rear end, maybe from that backflip.
It looks like the backflip might have done it there for Wyatt. Gonna work through it. This is gonna hurt him though.
Definitely. Still trying to push and pull Soldier Fortune Black Ops across this track here tonight.
Oh,
Oh, bring it back.
Oh, come on. Oh.
That's going to be it. He filled the clock. Give it up for Wyatt McCarron and Soldier of Fortune Black Ops.
Does fill the clock. First one to do it tonight. So hopefully that'll give him a decent score.
$30.75, not enough to take the lead. Frustration still remains in the hot seat. Beefy right now holding that lead. Who can take him out?
We'll have to see. We still got a lot of big guns to come, so it's basically anyone's game so far.
Coming out next for Freestyle is going to be Adam Boyne, Monster Rottweiler.
Adam Boyne coming out in Monster Rottweiler. Gonna hopefully tear it up here in Canada.
Starts off the clock, and here goes Adam Boyne.
Nice combination right there off the start.
Josh Kayeski drove this truck last season, and see how Adam can take the wheel. Oh my!
Right there.
Great combo.
This is probably the best start we've seen so far. He's looking to take Fifi out of the hot seat.
He's coming with a vengeance in this run. Hawkin! Oh no!
Oh no! Save it!
Sidewall, nice save.
Great save from Rottweiler. Still on all fours, keeps it going. Oh, nice Sky Willy cross thread over that front box.
You know, driving like this has its perks, but you got to make sure your truck can fill the clock.
You know, you got to keep the equipment in one piece. That's what it takes here.
Good job of using the track so far. $30 seconds left in regulation, going for a backflip.
See what he's got. Oh.
Ooh, landing on that chassis.
Pretty hard hit, but it doesn't look like any major damage.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my goodness. What a save from Rottweiler.
Officials are going to let him go ahead and refire. 9 seconds left in regulation for Adam Boyne.
Tough roll for Rottweiler. He's back at it.
Loses that rear wheel drive in the process of that insane rollover. And there goes front drive. He had 21 seconds left. The 31 seconds left on the clock. Give it up for Adam Boyne and Monster Rottweiler.
Bad breakage there for Rottweiler. He had a great run there. That was probably the best run we've seen so far.
You know, that's one thing with these drivers is you got a big hit, but you got to be sure that your truck can handle it. $28 will be the score for Monster Rottweiler. Didn't get very far in that time.
He could have probably filled the time. We might have been seeing a new leader. He had a run that was going for it.
Still in the lead is Crustacean and Fifi Cares. Coming up next is going to be Matthew Hood in Mohawk Warrior.
Matthew Hood had a bit of issues in racing, but he's back out here for freestyle. Representing the Mohawk Nation.
He's starting to ride off.
Nice start. One thing I should mention for Mohawk is that Marty Grove was originally going to drive this truck, but issues with his PC, so now Matthew Hood takes over the driver's seat of Mohawk Warrior. So let's see if he can do Marty proud.
The Moto Metal Mohawk Warrior. Nice there. This truck was driven by Ewan Ford in Season 1. And Matthew Hood drove Medusa last season.
Matthew Hood, definitely a big step up from Medusa. He's getting some nice air, keeping up momentum.
No, Matthew Hood wasn't originally slated to compete this season, but there was an open spot. Yeah. Nice air! That's some of the big air tonight. And he took advantage of that spot, and now he's a Mohawk Warrior. And I think he just lost rear-wheel drive after landing on the throttle.
Yeah, it looks like it. That was a hard hit. That was indeed a hard hit. He's got nowhere to drive.
Oh, man.
Can he save this?
He brings it back. Nice, easy rollover. Keeps it going.
Keeping it on all fours. See if he can keep it together.
He has no rear steer going on right now.
Trying to go a little bit in reverse there.
Only front steering.
Tough break for Matthew, but he's working through it again. He can just keep hitting obstacles and fill the clock. Then you'll still get a good score.
Oh, man. Hold it down. Yeah, he's having a lot of trouble hitting these ramps, but he's still got full drive. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Oh!
Landed on that rear end.
Hard bounce on the rear. Still keeps it on all fours.
Loses drive in one of those tires. He's got all drive, but his steering is out of whack right now.
Oh, can he save this?
Can he bring it back? That's going to be it. 8 seconds left on the clock. Give it up for Matthew Hood and Mohawk Warrior.
Good job for Matthew working through the breakage and keeping the run together. But I don't think he's going to fill much of the clock. I don't think he does fill the clock. He's going to leave some time.
$29.25 will be the score for Matthew Hood and Mohawk Warrior.
Another good score, but still not enough to beat Fifi in that hot seat with the 32.
Fifi still has the lead with a 32. And Colin, it's been a great night of action so far.
It's been a great night of action, but we still have some big competitors to come. It's only just getting started here in Toronto.
It's such an interesting mix of drivers. You got McGruff and Crustacean, and then you got Gravedigger, Maxi, Mohawk Warrior, Metal Militia, Son of a Digger. It's just such an interesting mix of field.
The field definitely is interesting, but I'm mostly looking forward to the field later tonight when we go to San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio will be live tonight on Fox Sports 1, aka YouTube. Later tonight at 8:30 for Stadium Tour 3, but coming up next, Austin Ducar in the Fox Sports 1 Cletus.
Austin Ducar coming out in the clean Fox Sports 1 Cletus. We saw this truck debut last year for the 2014 season. And Robert O'Neill drove this truck, did a great job with that.
Austin Ducar originally slated to drive Gas Monkey Garage, and he switched it over to FS1. He starts off the clock.
Nice job over those cars. Gotta keep it together once again. Like I always say, gotta just keep it on all fours, fill the time, and wow these stands.
Great angle there.
A little bit of angle right there. Try to get into a slap and walk it up that ramp.
Huge air. That might be some of the bigger air tonight. Side slap it. Uh-oh.
Huge leap for Fox Sports 1 Cletus.
Fox Sports 1 Cletus coming out here and taking a crack at who is our freestyle leader across station.
Doing a great job so far. Keep up the momentum. You just got to keep it up. Maybe throw in a wow factor or a save. And hopefully he can get to that backflip at some point.
Major sway bar damage right now.
Looks like he's going for it right now. He heard me.
Lands it. Keep the truck going.
Nice job there.
You know, this is a contending run right now. He's got a good momentum going on so far. Let's see how he can finish off.
Yeah, it's a nice, clean run. I'm liking this.
Look at that truck's shifting side to side. That must be hard to drive with.
Yeah, he's definitely got some issues there, but he's keeping it together, though.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Massive leap here in the Rogers Center.
Fit together. Truck's still on all fours.
Winding down the regulation clock with a nice slap wheelie. Beautiful slap wheelie.
Nice job walking it there.
30 seconds left. Bonus time for Austin and Fox Sports 1. Huge sky wheelie. Oh, my.
That's going to be bad.
Can he bring it back? No, he can't. 21 seconds left for Fox Sports 1 Cletus.
Looks like he broke. Looks like he broke both drive shafts on that one, so he wasn't able to come out of that. Even if he had saved, was going to save that.
$28.75, not enough to take the lead.
Some close competition here. These scores are good, but still, no one's been able to beat Felipe.
Felipe Cares is holding the lead. I wouldn't have imagined this in a million years.
Someone's probably going to come out and beat him at some point. We'll have to see how things pan out.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Well, coming up next for Freestyle, the only bull here on the track, it's going to be Andrew Martinez and El Toro Loco.
El Toro Loco coming out here. Gonna try to take the lead here in Freestyle, get these stands on their feet.
See if he can do so. Felipe Cares still holds the lead. The only front engine bull here in this entire season. Starts off the clock. Here we go.
Nice start for El Toro Loco.
See if he can fill the clock here tonight and put up a decent score.
What he's trying to do here, he's just got to stick with it, keep the equipment up, and fill the clock.
Nice slap wheelie.
Looks like he wanted to slap wheelie into that obstacle. Couldn't quite get it going.
Got some pretty decent momentum going on so far, going hit to hit.
Keeping up a good run so far. Again, we just gotta have a wow factor in there. Fifi had all those saves, so you gotta have, you know, something to impress the fans, and of course the judges.
Nice cross thread, kind of crossing up the racing ramp a little bit there. Winding down his regulation clock, 30 seconds left in his regulation time. Let's see if he can get this.
Looks like he might be lined up for the backflip.
Lands it right on that rear end. Stays off the wall protection or the barriers.
Tough hit right there for El Toro Loco, but he's still in one piece.
Putting into some donuts here.
Nice cyclones.
Huge air from Toro as he goes into BKT bonus time.
Bonus time is crucial here. This is where he's going to have to really throw it down.
30 seconds left to show why he deserves the lead. Nice air. Oh, that rear end.
Tough hit on the rear end right there.
Oh, my. Oh, loses a tire.
There's a wheel.
Three-wheel
Keep it
drive.
going. Thrown into some donuts. Oh,
what? Oh, that's
no.
it. That is gonna be it. That truck is done for the season. Give it up for Andrew Martinez and El Toro Loco.
What a move from El Toro Loco. Bicycle on 3 wheels, and he breaks the whole front housing on that hit.
$32.75. Your new leader here tonight by 0.25. Andrew Martinez and El Toro Loco.
Well deserved. He had a great run. Definitely had the wow factor of the night. Lost the tire, kept it going.
That was probably the coolest bicycle I've seen in a while.
That was awesome to watch.
He had 2 seconds left on the clock. Got a time score of at 19.
He is the new leader, though, so let's see how that holds up.
Well, he's got a big person coming up behind him. And of course, I'm talking about the crime dog, Robert O'Neill and McGruff.
Gruff missed out on racing, but he's back for freestyle. I know Rob wants to tear it up here tonight.
Starts it off.
Nice air there for McGruff.
Came out in preseason, did a pretty good job. Nice air.
Did a great job in Glendale. Yep. Had a great run. But here he's going to look to maybe win it here. Who knows? He's got a tough score to beat. El Toro Loco with the 32.75.
So far, this has been an amazing night of action. Huge air.
Oh boy. There's some huge hang time for McGruff. Up on one wheel.
Robert's going for it right now. A
Nice
lot of
air
air.
over those cars. Combos it up.
Now, this is a PEI chassis, so the wheelbase is a little shorter. Holy air. That's the air of the
my.
night.
That is the biggest air of the night. That center jump, that's going to send these trucks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a little bit of trouble. Can he save it? He's got it.
Nice save. Throws it in reverse. Hood is gone.
Some cyclones. Nice spin cycles.
Great donut.
Oh, here, boy. Here we go.
Oh, my.
He's airing it out. Oh, no. Can he save it?
Roll
yes,
it over.
He does.
Nice save.
Looks like he's lined up for the backflip.
Oh, my. Oh, hard landing.
Keep it together. Looks like no damage to that rear housing.
13 seconds left. Another leap.
Air. He's in trouble. Can he save it?
Hold it down, Robert.
Oh my God.
He fills the clock. Give it up for Robert O'Neill and McGruff.
That was a great run from McGruff. Started out a bit slow, but he picked it up in that last half. That could take the lead here.
Will it be enough to take the lead? $35.5, got a 20 for the time score. 8.5 from Judge 2 and a 7 from Judge 1. 30.5.5. Your new leader, Robin O'Neill and McGruff.
Well deserved. Had some great airs, some great saves. He definitely had the run of the night.
This is about to be the crossover or the transition of all time. Who's coming up next? Robert O'Neill and McGruff has the hot seat. Can he stay in the hot seat? As he's got a big name coming up here next. And that's Tyler May in the Candy Apple Red Max D.
He was your racing winner here tonight. Can he double down?
Told you he was a transition of all time.
Tyler's gonna have to really put on a great run. Gonna have to really get these fans on their feet. Wow, these judges, he wants to take the lead.
Tyler May coming out here with those coilovers. Starts it off.
Had a good run back in Glendale for a preseason. Now he's coming out here in Toronto, airing it out.
McGruff holds the lead. Can Maxie knock him out?
So far, he's got a nice solid run going. Just needs to keep it up, me throwing a backflip, get some saves in there, and keep up the big air.
Nice maximum air.
Doing a good job with those combinations too, something we like to see.
Doing good. Catches at 8:30 tonight for Stadium Tour 3. But as we wrap up Stadium Tour 2, currently holding that overall is Tyler May. But can he hold on to it by doubling down?
Thrown into some cyclones up on 2 wheels.
Get a load of that, Brandon Adam.
Tyler May.
Well, Brandon Adam had some crazy donuts in Max D last season. That's what I'm referring to.
I see.
Tyler May is throwing it down right now. He's got pretty decent momentum, keeping it going.
This is a classic Max D run. Again, we're used to seeing that crazy out-of-control carnage. That's what we need here for Tyler.
Winding down his regulation time with this hit right here. Gotta be careful for that lip. $30 seconds left for Maxi. BKT bonus time.
Go for the backflip.
Lands it clean. Turns himself around.
Nice job there on the backflip. Keeping it all fours. Still in good condition.
Winding down the clock here. Nice air. That's a really big leap right there. This truck's holding together pretty well.
It's holding together.
3, 2, 1, time. Rest is just for you fans. This hit concludes.
Oh, nice save there at the end, right as the time expires. Trying to get some donuts going on the tabletop there.
All for you fans as he closes off the event here tonight.
What a run from Tyler May and Max D. We're going to see if it's enough to get the lead.
$34.75. McRuff still holding a lead.
Good score, though, still from Max D. That'll put him in second place. We still have 4 more to go in freestyle. McGruff can hang on. He might take home the freestyle win. But these last 4 are some big names.
Coming up next for freestyle, it's gonna be Chris Bialik in Alien Invasion.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of
Invasion
sound.
coming out. Chris Bialik won freestyle in our preseason event in Nashville.
A dimension of the mind. You're moving into a
Here comes the Alien Invasion.
Starting off that clock, here we go.
Twilight Zone.
Truck looking good. Had a good run in racing. Lost to Vince in Son of a Digger. He's going to come out here and try to lay down a great freestyle run.
Love seeing Chris Bialik driving this new Alien Invasion. Going for a backflip early.
Already?
Oh! Taps the
Hits
barrier.
the wall. That might be a point deduction.
Nice backside of that double.
That was very unexpected, going for the back flurry. That's a big risk.
Absolutely, and you can see that hurt him a little bit with that landing. Chris is doing a pretty good job of using this track. Not the easiest track, but Chris is making a good job of it.
Keeping up the man, going all over the place. Out of control carnage right here.
Nice air from Chris.
Makes sense for alien invasion.
Uh-oh,
Oh, but 2 tires.
uh-oh.
Can he save this? And he
That's
cannot
it.
save it. That is going to be it.
Had too much time left on the clock. Was coming in for alien invasion. Had a good run going.
Did have a good run going, but unfortunately, he just leaves too much time on the clock, and again, that's going to hurt his run.
$29.5 for alien invasion. Coming up next is first time since World Finals 15. It's Jack Merkel in that black and green wrecking machine, Gravedigger.
Debuting the brand new Chrome Gravedigger here. Looks great. But I don't know if that body's going to hold up by tonight. Jack's going to go all out. And it lined up. Nice air.
Nick Ruff holds the lead. Let's see if Jack can take it over. As he's coming out in Digger fashion. Huge air.
That's a big air from Gravedigger. He's coming out big already. That's what we like to see.
Nice combo. Nice air. Huge leap from Gravedigger.
He's airing it out here tonight.
Look at that combo. Oh my.
Oh no.
Hold it down, Jack. Set it in reverse. Nice save. Kept it off the wall protection.
Yeah, that is indeed a wall hit. Might be a point deduction, but it doesn't matter. He's still on all fours. He's going nuts.
Look at that door wide open. Laying it down here with a big air.
This is classic Gravedigger run right here.
Great momentum so far. Nice air. And so far, I think he has the most air out of anybody consecutively so far tonight.
Nice rebound there. Keeping it together.
Huge air for a Digger here in the Rogers Center.
Really airing it out. Got to back up a bit. That might hurt.
Going for a backflip. Lands it.
Landed it.
30 seconds left.
I think Robert might be getting a little nervous in that hot seat.
Save it, Jack. Nice save.
Great save from Gravedigger. Awesome job. He's really thrown it down.
This is Gravedigger fashion.
Oh,
One
my
wheel.
God.
This truck is going through hell.
Oh, no.
Fills the clock. Give it up for Jack Gravedigger.